Mr. Misery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She's raising a kid in Nebraska or Kansas. I cannot remember quite well. I should write her a letter somewhere. I've got an address. Tell her someday I'll visit her there. But it's better to think she still wants to love me. She still wants to need me someday. And I know that the words do nothing but hurt. Still I'll never forget how her face fell when I said, I don't think this will work. Though I could not just tell you quite why. I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid it might be alright. Your psychic sidekick said something so familiar. The future's uncertain, as sure as this is good, and so much that isn't. So I'm holding on. Don't know what this is, but it isn't wrong. And you could change all my patterns. The rings around my Saturn. I thought that I was the only one eating honey right from the jar. The good and the bad and the so goddamn lovely. We'll record some more and put it on YouTube. Find it over there. Early one morning, bird came to my window, sang to me sweetly, sent me back to my dreaming. When I woke much later, she surely had flown, taken with her something I'll never know. Scratching at the door, old dogs they want in, gray cat rushes out to wander the garden. How the morning light shone, something we'll never know. Oh, how the light shone, something that we'll never know. Something we'll never know. Something we'll never know. Something we'll never know. There in the bird bath, splashing in the light, my morning songbird, washing off the night. Cat leaps from the bushes, something she'll never know. Cat leapt from the roses, something she'll never know. She'll never know. Oh, she'll never know. She'll never know. Early one morning, a bird came to my window, sang to me sweetly, sent me back to for Emily. Told me after 3 hours of busking outside of the grocery store where I used to work for 7 fucking years. For 3 hours she told me I wasn't allowed to do that. Had the audacity to interrupt Pancho and Lefty. Like, fine, interrupt me, that's fine. She's gonna put a pause to Pancho and Lefty. Sorry, Towns. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but a favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse is fast, his polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. But Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. All the federal, they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Oh, there ain't nobody knows. All the federal, they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around. Out of kindness, I suppose. The poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. And so the story ends with told. But Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, to save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. Happy New Year, everybody.